On April 1st, Suring Public Schools encourage residents to head to the polls to cast an informed vote on our referendum question. The measure asks that the district exceed the revenue limit by $1.5 million annually for 5 years, beginning with the 2025-26 school year. This referendum will renew the existing operational referendum, which expires at the end of this school year. We will provide more details on this important question in a moment, but first, let's examine how schools are funded and the tax impact.
Public schools in Wisconsin are primarily funded by three sources: federal, state, and local taxes. Federal funding only provides a small portion of the school's district's overall revenue. State equalization aid, which is money allocated to school districts from the state of Wisconsin, and local property taxes are the two primary sources of revenue.
State funding rules cap the revenue schools can collect, even as costs rise. Referendums bridge this gap, providing essential funds to maintain operations and address increasing expenses. This is why there were over 240 school district referendum questions in front of voters in 2024.
So, what does this mean for your tax bill? The school district's portion of your tax bill is determined by multiplying the district's mill rate by each $1,000 of fair market value. For example, in 2024, the district's mill rate was $4.52. A home with a fair market value of $100,000 would mean the portion of the tax bill for the district is $452. Under the proposed referendum, you would see a $7 increase for every $100,000 property value in year one of the referendum. Then, it is estimated the mill rate would drop slightly. It's important to note that the tax mill rate would decrease as the property value increased across the community. However, the amount of tax each property owner pays is determined by the equalized value of their property relative to the others in the community.
How does Suring's mill rate compare to neighboring school districts? Even with the proposed referendum, Suring Public Schools will maintain the lowest mill rate in the area, reflecting the district's commitment to careful and financial management and delivering quality education with fiscal responsibility.
Why now? Our current $900,000 referendum, approved by our community in 2020, is sunsetting at the end of this school year. This new referendum funds essential upgrades like heating and cooling systems while replacing aging equipment on a predictable schedule, saving money and preventing emergencies.
The Board of Education has brought forward this referendum to ensure our schools remain safe, functional, and ready to serve the needs of our students and staff, now and in the future. Please remember to cast an informed vote on April 1st. For more information, visit our website, suring.k12.wi.us, or call the district office.